Good morning, guys. It is Monday, April 13th. I hope you guys had a great weekend. If you did any Easter celebrations, hope they were wonderful. And now we are back with our brand new week. I wanted to give you guys a few updates and share the usual entertaining news and holidays, just to keep that tradition going. It is Make Lunch Count Day. It is Peach Cobbler Day. It is Scrabble Day, so if you need a brain break, you can play a game of Scrabble with your siblings or on your phone. And Thomas Jefferson Day. This day in history, Tiger Woods, way back in 1997, became the youngest golfer to win the Masters tournament. And of course, the infamous Apollo 13 fiasco happened back in 1970. And we had the world's first satellite navigation system, which of course paved the way for GPS and all that kind of stuff. Good news in the world, depending on how you look at it, I guess. The European Union approved insects for human consumption, which is considered good news because obviously insects are extremely sustainable. And so by encouraging that alternate food source, it's supposed to, theoretically at least, make a better environmental impact by, with bugs there being fewer negative impacts on the rainforest, etc. Metal surfaces are now bacteria killers, yay, stopping the viruses. And Matthew McConaughey donated $80,000 in face masks to coronavirus first responders. So it's always nice to see the charities being helped by movie stars and people who are in a position to help. I wanted to, of course, provide the reminder that my office hours are 8 to 4. If you need to touch base with me, please feel free to do so. Make sure that you are taking advantage of the discussion board. Also, as far as grades go, I will continue to add the missing work from week 1 and week 2. Also now, of course, with week 3, which was due on Sunday. Although I will be more than happy to give you guys through Tuesday before I'll send out those reminders, and then if they are not completed, I will be putting them in as a 0, but that can be changed. Again, please make sure you're completing all parts of the assignment. If you are not giving me complete answers, you cannot receive complete credit. So if you notice that you are not getting full points, check the parameters of the assignment and then let me know if you have any questions. Please make sure to submit it through Canvas, through the assignments, rather than email or Gmail, just so we can keep everything consolidated. And of course, you can always resubmit your assignments if you have any concerns. Moving on, with the informational texts, an important reminder, you are to do 3 articles a week. You have several choices. I know on the slide it has Newsella, ReadWorks, New York Times. I've also included the Good News Network. PBS has a wonderful article section, and Times for Kids is also something I added in the announcements. So please make sure you're checking those announcements. Watch the videos. Almost any questions or clarifications you need, I try to make available for you. For the informational text, as it was listed in the assignment, you need to list which articles you read, specifically the names of the articles and the website you got them from. Give a brief description of each of the articles. Notice 2 to 3 sentences. 1 sentence is not 2 to 3 sentences, so please be consistent with that. And give feedback. Why did you choose it? What did you think of it? That kind of thing. I know that many of the websites do have built-in assessments, and that's great. So if you'd like to indicate to me that you did complete it on the website, you may do so, but please list the website and which articles you read so that I can look for that and give you the full points. There's 3 articles a week. Each one is worth 10 points. So that is 30 points per week. So please make sure you are careful and thorough with that. And if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. For the literature circles / Shakespeare, they are starting up this week. I will be offering audio options. I will be providing reading and in some cases commentary for the book choices that you guys were given. You may choose any book, but you need to indicate which of the novels you have chosen by going into the quiz section, which was one of your assignments, and then indicating your novel choice so that I can group you appropriately. Bi-weekly, sorry, there's a typo there. You will read and you will respond to discussion questions. Please stay on top of the readings. You may read at any pace you want, but within reason. Please try and get that 20 minutes a day of reading in at least. And again, if you'd like to accomplish that by listening to the audio version, either that I give, or if you find another one that you prefer, I strongly encourage that. For Shakespeare, I know Midsummer Night's Dream, we're working through Act 2, Comedy of Errors. We are in our second scene of Act 1, so please read the assigned scenes and respond to the appropriate questions. I will be adding Kahoots and other quiz options instead of just straight read and respond to try and make it a little bit more engaging. And I will start having group discussions this week. For my social studies class, just a reminder about the Passion Project. Your final project is due May 1st. You must choose an area that has changed over the last 100 years. So it does need to be concentrated in that period, roughly 1920, give or take, through now. It can be any subject, provided you are detailed and thorough and you have a clear idea of what your final product is going to be, whether it's going to be a PowerPoint, or an essay or a video or whatever form you would like that to take. But it is important that it does cover that time period and that you have a clear topic and a clear product in mind. Please make sure in the discussions you indicate what your topic is and what that product is going to be in order to receive full points. So if you have already submitted something, and you do not have full points, check to make sure that all of those pieces were included. That's all I have for the Monday morning announcements. I hope you guys are doing super well. I will be available for the rest of the day, and I miss you guys dearly and hope if anything comes up, academic or otherwise, that you don't hesitate to reach out to me if there's anything I can do. And have a wonderful day.